Hello out there, fellow YouTubers. Hey, this is Joe Fixit. This is my first time doing this channel. Uh, I'm here to discuss some independent comics that I got. I some number one from the Ripperverse Comics by Eric July. I got the cool T-shirt. So here I got the book. Heist number one, worth Eddie Penny. It's a phenomenal book. I gotta tell you the truth. I'm really getting into more like the independent comics versus the Marvel and DC. I enjoyed a lot and everything else, but a lot has changed, and I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. So I'd rather just get some independent comics. It's a different take on a superhero. It's great. It's super thick compared to when you buy a regular floppy from Marvel or DC. You spend like $4.99, $5.99, and you just get a couple of pages. This boy is like about close to like, I think I'm gonna say, no misquote me, like 96 pages, and it's beautifully printed. Check it out. I think this will be cover C that I purchased because I didn't get it in time. I'm dying to get number two. All right, now, guys, I have also. I'm a big fan of Ethan Van Sciver. Which guys know him as he did Green Lantern, he did the Flash, he drew them. He also created Jessica Cruz. So he's got this comic book that he was working on in the '90s called Cyber Frog. So I said to myself, I want to get Cyberfrog. So I got like Cyberfrog more than all the book and everything else. So this is going to be issue two, which is Cyberfrog 2 Red Planet, with a beautiful, check it out, beautiful, beautiful cover right there, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Cyberfrog is a hero that he created out of Philadelphia, that he was just this talking frog that basically got powers from the ship from outer space. And he also has a brother called Salamandroid. So now with this being with the I think the Indiegogo campaign that I got, he threw in some extra stuff in there that I can get. He gave me, check it out, guys, a couple of collectible cards. Okay. Sticker. Let me see if you guys can see it well enough, which is pretty cool. All right, and then I got a nice big Cyberfrog sticker. Check it out. That's like super awesome. All right, and let's see. A Cyberfrog keychain, guys. This thing is a beautiful thing right here. I'm telling you, I'm a big person with independent comics, and because I backed him up with so much, he also threw in like some, like, how can I say, like little stories about his brother, Salamandroid. Little book right there. And then he also threw in a little short story that could be in between from Cyberpunk 1 and 2, which would be Cyberfrog Heartsick Lover. He also threw in too with the campaign because we supported him and everything else. Cyberfrog, I'm gonna tell you, Cyberfrog toy actually. And you know what? Now on to another one, YouTubers. And if you like what I'm throwing down, please, subscribe, like the videos. I'm trying to do it. I'm an independent guy. I'm trying to do it like a comic book geek, trying to do something cool about it. Also, Austin St. John, original Red Ranger, OG. He also did a book called Red Dead Redemption, and I also got the first issue signed, autographed. Give me one moment, and I'll show it to you guys. It's an insane book. I'm gonna show you all the little tidbits he gave me. So here we go. This is okay. Red Redemption issue number one, signed by Austin St. John and the artist. There was an exclusive that he had for Kickstarter. And I'm a big Power Ranger fan, regardless. So I said to myself, you know what? I have to get this book. I'm looking forward to issue number two on everything else. And he's going to give you a different take. It's basically about a soldier in Afghanistan, finds some supernatural forces, leaves, goes back home, tries to find his family. And there is a surprise at the end, but I ain't going to tell you guys. So you have to read it to figure it out. Okay? And he also threw some extra exclusives in it to give you what was going on. Kind of like an old school card thing, like, the hero's family, all been military families they served. With a little dog tail like that. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to work on still my camera. And also some cool temporary tattoos, right? So that's one thing he gave to me. I tell you, and they boxed it very well and everything else. I can't complain. I'm enjoying right now how everything's going with, especially with the independent comic book market, because you're getting books that you want to see, you're getting things you want to see, crossovers, so on and so forth. So on that note, with dealing with the Red Ranger, there's a gentleman by Seven Smash. I'm a veteran too. I'm a Marine, you know. Well, not a Marine, always a Marine, was a Marine. And this gentleman right here, okay, he has an Instagram and everything else. He does some cool challenge coins. So with that being said, I said to myself, so a friend of mine sent me, his page on Instagram, and I was like, oh, dude, I gotta check this out, see what coins he had. So he actually had a Red Ranger coin. Look at how sweet that bad boy is. Look at that. But it gets better. You flip it around. Guess what? You got the Red Ranger with Tyrannosaurus Zord in there. I fortunately for me, I missed out when he did the Green Ranger. He did the White Ranger. Right now he's doing the Black Ranger. And I think he's doing right now also too is, if I could say, was he's also doing what the Red Ranger he did the Black Ranger, Blue Ranger. I think he's gonna pretty much do all of them. Now what's cool about this bad boy is it also comes with, he sends it to you with this own stand. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on, give me one moment. It comes with its own stand, so you can put on display. So you can put that right next to, like they say, for instance, you have the Hasbro Power Ranger Red Ranger PCS statue. You can put it right there with him with the coin. It'll look beautiful all together. So that was my thing. So check him out. It's at 7smash.com. And I think, same thing with also on his IG. He does also things too for the military and so on and so forth. And he's not paying me to do this. It's just because I'm a fan. I love this coins that he's doing, which are so like freaking awesome. And the last thing I did right now was going to be Vampire Hunter D. I'm a big manga fan. I went back into it now more than everything else because American comics are not doing too good for me. I can't relate to some of the stories that they're throwing out there. So, like I tell you, I'm going into independent. And also, I'm going back into my manga. So, I don't know. Some people might remember Vampire Hunter D. So, I did this campaign waiting and everything else. They gave me they gave me a lot of perks to it and everything else. So, they gave me the Pathfinder role-playing game for Vampire Hunter D, Mission to Mars. So, it's got a couple of things in here. See, you got the table of contents. I don't know if you can see something right there. But it's got a couple of cool things in there that I enjoyed. And they tell you what's going on, giving you the breakdown and everything else for what's happening. The book, a lot of times I could do some of these books because they're fairly simple. The comic books, I don't want to give out too much with the art away. I'd rather tell you the story about it, and then you can enjoy it more yourself. Now, this is what they sent it to me in the box, which is a beautiful, beautiful box right here. Check it out. With the book, it's called Mission to Mars. It was written by a Japanese writer. Dying to look forward to this since I've been a Vampire Hunter D fan. So, you get a few extra things also with that. I got, check it out, temporary tattoos. How cool is that? Hey, can't complain, right? So, then also they gave me a few, what you want to say, more than a few, beautiful, some beautiful art cards, original artwork cards that they did for the campaign, for people that pledged in Kickstarter. So look at that bad boy right there. Beautiful, right? So, okay. I got some more for you. Check it out. Look how cool is that. Vampire Hunter D. I love the anime. The books were phenomenal. It was something different. It was something new. Something you didn't see when it first came out. I think I'm going to say late 80s. Somewhere around there. So check it out. I got some more. Look at that. Beautiful. Original artwork. Look at that. That is like cool, right? You can't complain, man. put these, you can slap these things on a little frame and you have it on display. That's my biggest thing. I like to talk about and tell people about, do that, Check this one out. That's a pretty cool one. Look at this one. Let me know which ones you like, guys, what you prefer. I know I'm trying to really work on the lighting. So, bear with me. It's like my first video of me actually showing myself and doing things. So, but I hope you like the content. I hope you enjoy things. I have more things going on. I'm planning to do some unboxings of certain things that I have, guys. So, you could check out and see. I probably won't be doing the full unboxing. I'm just going to show you the final product of like something truly awesome, whatever it may be. Especially I got the Flash statue with the Batman, Michael Keaton Batman, which is pretty cool for my McFarlane Toys. I'm down to do some Ultraman stuff. I am an Ultraman fan too. I'm a smorgasbord of everything. Power Rangers, Ultraman, a lot of foreign things, because yeah, who is it? I gotta admit, sometimes the Japanese do some great stuff, especially some great anime, something different, so on and so forth. You gotta dig it. Check out this card. Our card out. Look at that. Look at that bad boy, right? Cool. So then let's see. I'm almost heading to the tail end of it, so hold on for a bit. All right. We got, here we go. Now look at that. Some really cool artwork, unbelievable stuff that you got there. Let me know if you had any suggestions to how to change things, make things a little bit better. I've just started out right now, so you guys gotta forgive me. Yeah, so this is the art cards. And now we're gonna get to the piece of the resistance, the book itself, which you guys are gonna enjoy. Okay. So give me one moment, bear with me, guys. So I don't want to lose the art card. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just put this banded up together. So you don't want to lose things. That's the worst thing you want to do is lose things and then you lose your mind. Oh, you know what? I got some more cool artwork. So check it out. So now this is the book. Look at that beautiful hardcover. I always tell people some good things are good to wait. Why not wait for it to comes out? Don't go crazy. You support it. You're a big fan. Hey, you know what? Take your time. Wait for it. Let it come to you. That's what I tell people. I'm impatient. I'm a guy. If it's a good story, good artwork, great writers, everything. Listen, I'll wait. I'll be patient. Listen, I'm waiting for the Legend of the White Dragon, which is the last movie that JDF did on Blu-ray. That's been released for Bat in the Sun and has been delayed, and unfortunately with his passing, God rest his soul, and everything else. They even, reached out to everybody and said, hey, look, hey guys, listen, we got more money. We got more backups, people to help us out, so we want to do more things. And now because, with his passing, they want to go ahead and release it theatrically. So listen, I'll wait for it. It's going to be cool to have like the only exclusive movie that was made by JDF. Come on, the last one he did. Something that's outside the Power Rangers franchise. Something that's original that him and Aaron and his father did together. And bringing some of the old cast crew from the Rangers. So now they gave me some bigger prints. Look at those. Not bad, right guys? So, check this one out. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful, beautiful artwork right here. Look at this. I tell you, you can't complain. If you're a Vampire Hunter D fan, this is definitely for you guys. Hopefully one way or another that they still have some that you can get some, get your hands on it. A lot of times, unfortunately, with things like this that happens, there has to be Kickstarter stuff. Eventually what happens, once you get it, you may not be able to get it again. So you gotta jump on the chance to get this kind of cool stuff over here and these awesome things here. I certainly did enjoy myself. I had in getting things. And like again I said, if you have any suggestions and everything else that you want to know about, where to find out about these indie comics, you just leave me a message in the comments. I could tell you where to look for. There's plenty of awesome good comics out there. Independent. You want me to talk about movies, I could talk about movies. I'm a big cinephile. So we can discuss everything else and you're taking everything else. And I respect everybody's taking any movie they want to see and watch. Just let me know what you want to hear. Thank you so much for watching my video. Be safe. God bless. See you on the flip side.